Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be making a tag flip, and I'm going to be using the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection. I don't have much left from this collection, but I do have the chipboard and the papers, so I thought I would put them to use and stop hoarding them. But yeah, I just cut out some papers. I end up using only a few of them because I decided to stick with blue and light pink, so I end up not using some of those tags that I cut out. But I just used one of my tags that I had pre-made and used it as a template, and then just cut some of them shorter than the others, and that's how I did that. And now for this tag, I'm doing a shaker pocket using organza. This is like a gold polka dotted one that a pen pal sent to me, but I have found it at Hobby Lobby, so that's where you can find that. So I just stitched it all around and did a line straight through so the sequins wouldn't fall through the hole. So now I'm just gonna add that teacup chipboard piece, which is my favorite, and now I'm just trying to figure out what else I want to put on it. I was kind of struggling a little bit because I liked it. I liked that teacup so much. I wanted it to go in the perfect tag. So I kept going back and forth between the different tags, but I ended up using the shaker one. And that is going to be my first page. So that's going to be like the cover. And I've been adding this trim. I think my pen pal Alice sent this to me. I'm not really sure, but it came in Happy Meal and it's really pretty lace, so I love adding that to my tags. It just looks like a little skirt and it makes it look more vintagey and just more whimsical. So I just cut out the excess, and I love how that looks. It literally looks like a little skirt and it just looks so freaking cute. So yeah, I've been loving adding that trim to my tags. I only have a little bit left, so hopefully I can find something similar. Maybe at Hobby Lobby. I'll have to take a look. Then on top of that one, I'm also going to be using this pom-pom trim. I got this trim from AliExpress a while ago, but I'm sure you can still find it, and it was super inexpensive. So yeah, it's just a pretty I don't even know how to describe that color. It's like very light green, I guess you can call it. But yeah, I just put that on top of the lace trim, and I love how that looks. So now I also added that little bird off camera. That is also from the chipboard, and I love how that looks too, because he's like sitting on top of the flowers. And that gold heart is also from the chipboard. I felt like it was kind of plain still, so I was trying to figure out something else to add. But I ended up not adding much else, because when you put it all together and you add the trim, it just brings it all together and it makes it look nice. So there's really no reason to add anything else. So for this tag, the glittery tag, I'm going to be adding this trim again, just to make it a little cohesive and to repeat some things that makes the tag flow together nicely. So I'm adding that trim again to this glittery paper, just to tone it down a little bit, and I really like how that ended up looking as well. I think it looks super adorable and very Maggie Holmes. So I also wanted to add this bunny little portrait kind of thing, and I decided to put them on this pink tag, and I love how that turned out as well. I'm using like all of my favorite pieces from the collection, so this was really hard to let go of, because it was literally like one of my favorite projects ever. And I've been really into making tag flips lately. It's just I've just been loving the tag flips that I've been making. I've been using all of my different Maggie Holmes collections. So yeah, that's like my new favorite thing. At first it was flipbooks, now it's tag flips. And I think I'm gonna try some pocket letters again, because I've been really inspired lately to make some pocket letters. So that might be my next project for today. I do have some time today. It's Sunday, and I already cleaned the house and did my chores, so now I have some free time to play. Anyways, so this tag I kind of struggled a little bit because the deer was so cute and I didn't know what else to add, and I wanted something simple there so it wouldn't take the attention away from the deer. But in the end, I came up with an awesome idea, so I'll show you. You guys will see soon. Anyway, so I just added that little banner piece that is also from the chipboard, and then I added some word stickers, and I think the word stickers I added are from Gather, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but they're Maggie Holmes. You just saw a little sneak peek of it right there. I think it was Gather, but I'm not 100% sure. It brings gold and rose gold, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Gather collection. Anyways, so now I had this little deer from Christmas time. It's a little, you know, it's like a 3D like little deer that I use for my shadow boxes, but it wasn't that big, so it didn't make my tag like really bulky. So I decided to add it onto the tag, and I just love how that looks. I love that the texture that it adds and the dimension. I just really like how that looks. So yeah, I just added him on there with some hot glue, and now I'm going to be using these rosettes that I found at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to be using the one that's like made out of vellum. It's like gold foiled polka dotted vellum. I really like how that looks. I'm going to have to try that out one day. Have you guys tried vellum rosettes? I don't know, it sounds kind of difficult because, you know, vellum is a little harder to work with. But anyways, I just took out the little word sticker that I had on there, and I added this skate instead. The little enamel pin from the Carousel collection. It's like a little pink skate. I tried a few things on there and then didn't really like it, so I kind of like that blue thing there. I wish I kept that there. That looks cute too. But yeah, I ended up going with the little roller skate that's on the right. Yeah, that one right there. I really like how that looks too. Now I'm gonna be working on this gold glittery one. I don't even remember what I put on there. I think I added that floral piece, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I add that yellow floral because it matches the one on the cover, so it just brings it all together really nicely, and I thought it looked cute with the gold. And then I added some of those word stickers again from the Gather. And I think this is the last tag. I'm just doing some fringing. So I use my fringing scissors from, I think it's Martha Stewart, I'm not sure. But you can use regular scissors for that. You don't need special scissors. I do have them just in case. But yeah, so then I also added some of that gold glittery paper. Again, to make it cohesive and to bring in the same pieces throughout the tag. It just makes it flow nicely. So I just fringed those, and I like how that looks. I think it looks really cute. And I added some trim. I just love adding different textures and different elements to the tags because it just makes it so interesting to look at. And I just try to come up with like new ideas. It's kind of hard though because you know the tag is so small, there's really not much that you can do. But I do try to make it different and make each tag interesting. So yeah, that's just some tips. Like, you can do fringing, you can do shaker pockets, rosettes, trim. That's usually what I stick to help me make the tags more interesting. And I don't decorate the backs of the tags. I don't remember, I don't think I've ever decorated the back of a tag. I know I should, but it's just, I don't know, that would be a little bit tedious, honestly, to decorate each tag front and back. And I do like how it looks without it. So yeah, props to the people who decorate front and back, because I don't think I could do it. And I should have done a little bit more stitching. I don't know if I do or not. But I'm looking at some of the tags, and you know, they will look so much cuter with stitching. Okay, so that was not the last tag. This is the last tag. It's a wood grain. And I just added a shaker tag. Not a shaker tag, a little shaker pocket. I think that's made out of glassine. And I'm just gonna be decorating it. I kind of struggle decorating that. Because I don't really have much from this collection. Like I said, I really only have the chipboard. So I didn't have much left to work with. So I didn't add this little piece. I think it's like a mason jar with, I don't even know what that is. Maybe some kind of flower. Anyways, then my video cut off, but here are some pictures of the finished look. I just added a bunch of trims, and I added a little swan charm that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I really like how it looked. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.